Opening entry we have already done. Yes. Opening entry I have explained, and I have like passed journal entry also. Now we have to do closing entry, and there are some other parts also like adjustment entry, transfer entry, these things. So now what is closing entry? So actually, no. Opening entry. So opening entry we have already done. Sorry, closing entry it is. Okay, so what does it mean by closing entry? Closing entry means at the end of the year, certain accounts needs to be closed. Okay, so at the end of the year, certain accounts needs to be closed, for which we pass closing entry. Now, do you remember the trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet?
Not ready. Can you like briefly explain it?
Okay, you have already studied these. Yes,
Yeah, I
I will
have.
explain, but I'm just asking. Like you have completed the chapter of final account.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, okay, then I will explain. It will be understandable. Otherwise, the student who have not studied these topics, it is a little bit difficult for them. So, okay, first of all, trading account in the beginning of final account, it is the first stage of final account. So, in this, we record all the direct expenses and sales, obviously. So, sales and direct expenses of the business, so that we can calculate direct profit or like gross profit of the business. Okay. So
Okay.
wages like carriage inward, purchase, opening stock, closing stock, sales, all these things are written in trading account. After that, whatever balance we get in trading account, it is transferred to profit and loss account. Okay. Then in profit and loss account, all the indirect expenses we record, like salary of staff, like telephone expenses, electricity expenses, stationery, printing, postage, audit fee, depreciation, all these type of indirect expenses, which is not directly related to purchase or production. So all these expenses are recorded, and then by comparing with the gross profit, we calculate net profit or net loss. Okay. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. So after that, we have completed the profit and loss account. Whatever balance we get, it is called net profit, net loss. It is transferred to capital account. Like in balance sheet, we add it to capital. Okay. And then it is included in capital. So these are transferred. Like gross profit, we are transferring from trading account to profit and loss account. Net profit, we are transferring from profit and loss account to capital account. So these are closing entries. Okay. Now, I told you in the previous class that there are three types of account: real, personal, nominal. And in modern approach, there are five types of account: assets, liabilities, capital, income, and expenses. So assets, liabilities, and capital, these accounts is carry forwarded into the next period always, because there are some balance left in every year and that balance is carry forward. But all the nominal account means income and expenses, it cannot be carry forwarded because it is related to a specific time period, and after that time period it cannot be transferred to the next period. That's why the all the nominal account, income, expenses, profit or loss account needs to be closed at the end. So for these accounts, for closing of these accounts, we pass closing entry. Now the first entry I'm writing is, let's say, for closing. Actually, I'm simply writing closing entries, and one by one I will write all the entry. For closing entry, so in trading account we write opening stock. So trading account debit to opening stock to purchase to wages to carriage. Now on the credit side of trading account, sales will be written to sales account debit to. Actually, we can also write closing stock to sales account debit to trading. So these are for trading account. Then profit and loss account. So first we transfer the balance of trading account to profit and loss account. So for transfer of gross profit, it will be trading account debit to profit and loss. Then we prepare profit and loss account. So for indirect expenses, it will be profit and loss account debit to salary to rent to telephone expenses to postage. All these things will be written in profit and loss. Then there are some income also in. So for indirect income, apart from sales, there are some other income which is written in profit and loss credit side. So for indirect income, now these are interest received, dividend received, rent received, discount received, any of these type expenses. I'm writing only two: interest received and dividend received. There can be many more. Expenses also, I have written only 5 expenses, but in profit and loss there are 20-30 of expenses can be written. So interest received, dividend received to profit and loss. Now after closing the profit and loss account, we get net profit. So that net profit is transferred to capital. So for transfer of net profit, So it will be profit and loss account debit because we are transferring it from here. So profit and loss account debit to capital account. It will be added to capital. So profit and loss account debit to capital. Capital increases on the credit side. That's why profit will be added to capital. Now, let's say that if there is a loss, net loss, in that case, this entry will be like reversed, just opposite, capital account debit to profit and loss account. Same with the this gross profit account. For transfer of gross profit, if it is loss, then it will be profit and loss account debit to trading account. Okay.
Okay.
So please write all these entries. After
Okay.
that, we will do adjustment.
Okay.
Just a minute.
Can you scroll down? Can you scroll down?
Yes. Okay. So after this, have you completed?
I'm just writing the last. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Then
finished.
there are adjustment entries, or you can say miscellaneous entries. Now, adjustment entries means entries generally omitted or not done at the end of the year. So what we do at the time of preparation of final account, you have seen that uh, there are some adjustment given. Yes, those
Yeah.
are called adjustment entries.
Okay.
So now what are the entries we have to write here? First, for depreciation. Now I think you know the entry of depreciation.
Yeah.
If you remember, please tell me. Don't remember? You don't remember?
No. Yeah. No, I don't remember.
Bad debts. Do you remember the entry for bad debts? Okay. So it
It's
means you
okay.
are not revising the concept. Okay. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to revise the concept, Joa. The problem is that if you don't revise these concepts, these will be repeated. The basic concept these are. So these entries will be repeated, and like in ledger, we have to discuss journal entry. In trial balance, we have to discuss journal entry. In final accounts, we have to discuss this. So all the chapters, there will be journal entries. So at least you need to remember some basic entries, and these are very important entries because you will find everywhere. And also, this subsidiary book is also part of journal entry. So here, all the entries will come again. So for depreciation, actually, if you understand these things, then it will be easy for you to remember. Because depreciation, you can say it is simply a loss for the company. Because the value of asset is decreasing, so it is a loss. Loss is written on the debit side. So depreciation will be on the debit side. And if you are charging depreciation on any assets, the value of that asset is decreasing, means we can say asset is going out. Yes. So asset is
Yeah.
decreasing. That's why it will be on the credit side. So for depreciation, it will be depreciation account debit to assets account. When we say bad dates, so bad dates, it is bad dates account debit to debtors. Bad debt is also a loss, so that's why on the debit side, and it is deducted from the debtors, so to debtors. Then the third entry is for drawing of goods. Drawing of goods. So drawing account debit to purchase account. Now all these entry will be written in proper journal. Why? Because these entry we have written here, it cannot be recorded at in any other like books, not in cash book because it is not a cash transaction. It cannot be recorded in purchase book, sales book, or any other book. That's why here. So please write this. Then
Yeah, finished writing.
okay. After this, outstanding expenses. Do you know the meaning of outstanding expenses? Do you know the meaning of outstanding expenses?
Running expenses. It's like their goods and their services that are like received by the business, but they have not been paid for. Like,
Yes, yes, that is the meaning. So expenses which is due but not paid, which is already incurred but not paid.
yeah,
So now if it is not paid, means it is a non-cash transaction and we have to record it. So that's why it is also written in proper journal. So entry will be expenses account debit to outstanding expenses. Now, what about prepaid expenses? I told you that prepaid expenses will not be recorded in proper journal because you have already paid the money. Prepaid expenses means advance payment you have made. So it is a cash transaction. It will go in cash book. So not here. Then there is accrued expense, accrued income. Means income which is incurred, which is due but not received. So in that situation, again, it will be accrued income account debit to income account. Then I told you loss by fire, loss by fire of any assets or goods. So entry will be loss by fire account debit to purchase or any assets name, whatever. Okay. So these are the entries that we record in proper journal. Okay. So we have completed opening, closing, and the adjustment entry. One is left, that is rectification. There is a separate chapter for that. So we will discuss that in that chapter. So please write this, then we will see a question. Actually, a question
yeah.
that I have shared.
I finished writing.
Okay, so can you see this question?
Yeah. Which one? The 14th one.
Yes. So there are three questions. Okay. These are the main questions of these proper journal. You can see the first is for closing entry, the second for transfer entry, and the third is for adjustment entry. So these three that we have discussed. So now in closing entry, uh, we close the accounts of all the expenses or income. Okay. So in this question number 14, you have to find all the like nominal accounts, the revenue, expenditure, loss, profit that is given, because only that account will be closed, not any asset account, not any liability account, but all the income and expenses account. So in this, you have to find all the income and expenses and write it in the respective account. Okay.
Okay.
So direct income and expenses will be written in trading account. Indirect income or expenses will be written in profit and loss account. Okay. So can you find the items and tell me that which one will go to which account? Okay, one by one, read the item and tell me the entry for it, how it will be closed. Like, I will give you one example so that you'll understand. Like freehold premises, it is not to be closed because balance will be carried forwarded to the next period. So not to be closed. Plant and machinery, no, no entry. uh, no closing entry. Debtors, no closing entry. Purchase, yes, we need closing entry for this. So entry will be trading account debit to purchase account. Okay. Sales, sales account debit to trading account. Discount, debit. So profit and loss account debit to discount account. Discount debit, so it will be written on credit in closing entry. Then discount credit, so discount account debit to profit and loss account. Sundry, creditors, not to be closed. Carriage inward, so it will be a trading account debit to carriage inward. Understood?
Yeah.
Can you solve this question?
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'll solve it.
Yes, done.
1 second, I'm making this what is that? The discount account.
Discount account.
No, no, sorry, wait. That profit and loss account. 1 second, I'm on that one.
Okay, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. You don't have to prepare profit and loss account and trading account. You just have to write journal entry like discount. So discount is on the debit, so it will be profit and loss account debit to discount. Then discount credit, then discount account debit to profit and loss account. Only journal entry for all the items which needs to be closed.
It's only the journal entry I have to write.
Yes, this is proper journal question, not final account.
Okay, just give me a second.
So you have started trading account and profit and loss account.
Yeah,
Okay. Should I solve this question?
yeah. Can you solve it? I'm getting confused.
Actually, all these questions are different ones, not related with each other. You can see the first one is closing entry term, but I have only these three questions. So if I solve it, then uh, I thought that I will give you this as homework or you will practice this question. But if I solve it, then you have to try some other entries. Okay, no issue. First of all, we have to prepare the format of journal. It is same as journal entry. Okay, actually, we can write the combined entries. Question number 14. Proper journal. The first entry is trading account. So I'm writing trading account debit. Not plant machinery, not sundry debtors. Purchase. Purchase will go to trading account. So to purchase. Then sales, discount, creditors, carriage inward. Carriage inward will go to trading account debit. Then carriage outward, furniture, fixture, wages. Wages will go. Bad debt, salary, commission, capital, bills payable, bills payable, credit expense. Opening a stock. Yes. Done. So these items, purchase is 37,500. Then carriage inward 375. Wages 5,000. And opening stock 22,075. $64,950. Now the second one, on the credit side of trading account, it will be sales account debit, closing stock account debit, to trading account. So sales 95,000. There is closing stock 10,000. So total 1,05,000. Then after this, profit and loss items. So profit and loss account debit. only difficult part in these type of question is to decide that which one will go to trading account, which one will go to profit and loss account. So here it is, profit and loss account. Discount debit 150, so to discount 150. There is one discount credit 175. We will write it in second entry. Sundry creditors carriage outward 600. Carriage inward goes to trading account, carriage outward goes to profit and loss. Furniture and fixture, wages, bad debts. You don't have any question that why it go to trading account and profit and loss. Yes.
Yeah. Um, Then why does it go to trading account and profit and loss?
Okay. The carriage inward is related to purchase. So purchase is written in trading account, and carriage inward means like you have purchased goods and you are paying like the
Yeah, yeah, paying to like
transportation
transport
expenses.
them basically. Yeah.
Yes, for purchase. So that's why it will go to trading account along with purchase. And at the time of sales, you will pay. That is called carriage outward. Means item is going outward, and on that we are paying carriage. So that is related to sales, and that is indirect expenses. So that's why in profit and loss. Commission, capital, business, trade expenses. Sometimes student ask about this also, that why trade expenses goes to profit and loss, not in trading account. It is also indirect. It doesn't mean trade expenses. It is written trade, so it is similar to trading. That's why it will not go to trading account. So it is also indirect expenses. Storage. That's it. So 7,650. Now the last entry, the fourth one, it is discount account debit 175. There is commission credit and commission credit, nothing else. So to profit and loss. So 175 commission is 2125, 2300. So this is our proper journal. Okay,
Okay.
you want to write this,
Yeah. Can I write it down?
or you will practice this? Just take this screenshot. Okay, try to solve the question by your own, and if you are facing any problem, then for reference take a screenshot. That will be good, because if
Okay.
you like copy this, then I know that you will not solve this question, you will solve only the remaining two. So take the screenshot and solve this question also.
Okay. Can you scroll down?
Yes. Done?
Yeah,
Okay. Now tell me if you have any question.
not really. Like, I'll solve the question again and I'll see if I have any doubt in it.
Okay. So you have actually this question I have given you as homework in the previous class. So you can see the
Yeah.
question and solve it.